Alright everyone, welcome to a pickups video. Say hello to Nitro. Alright. He can't play games, he has no opposable thumbs. It's a source of daily torment for him as he tries to get involved. Yeah, a few pickups. I did another kind of trade-in at the local store, Playtime, local indie store. They got a couple of outlets throughout the country. Really good, and they're the only place in Nottingham that really does retro still. So I always go to them. Yeah, and I just went through my collection again and again tried to kind of weed out games that I just thought I was definitely not going to play again. And I actually managed to get several titles out of the collection. I was surprised. I had a little bit of a clear out, did the same thing, traded some stuff in, you know, a few weeks ago. And yeah, didn't think I'd have anything left, but I did actually have a little stack of games to trade in, including a fully boxed version of DJ Hero, which is a really fun game. It's not got much replayability factored to it. Once you've kind of played all the tracks and got half decent at them, it's not really something that you can enjoy over and over again. Not for me personally anyway. Plus my controller was actually a little bit broken. There's one of the dials on it that affects gameplay and score was bust, wasn't working. I didn't tell them that at the store, a little bit naughty, but then I was sold it under the premise of it being new, and it didn't work when I got it, and I haven't damaged it. So I bought it like that, I sold it like that. That's how it goes. But anyway, yeah, so one of the games I actually took back was Destiny. Now, a while back, some of you might remember, I made a video proudly declaring that Destiny is awesome! And it is. It's a really awesome game. So fun. The actual gameplay in Destiny is just unbeatable in terms of shooters, in my opinion. But after you finish the one-player stuff, and there's not much to do, really. I enjoy doing the strikes. I enjoy doing co-op online, but there's not really that much to do once you've done them all a certain amount of times. I'm not willing to buy the DLC for Destiny. I'm just not doing it. You know, I no doubt in, you know, however many months or maybe next year sometime, there'll be a Destiny Collector's Edition, Game of the Year Edition with all the DLC included, and I'll probably try and get that on the cheap. But because it's such a cool game and I'd love to play more of it, I'm just not going to pay another 20 quid on top of the 40 quid that I bought initially to get access to content that is already on the disc. I think I'm right about this. The Dark Below, which is the first major expansion pack, it's 100 and something K to download it, which must mean the content's already on the disc. Oh, and that sticks in my craw. So I'm just not doing it. Sorry, you know, Bungie, I love you, supported you all the way through Halo, was jumped straight on board with Destiny, really enjoyed it. I'm just not going down that DLC route. You know, anyway, so that's it. Destiny's gone. So for £55 store credit for the various things that I brought in, I got this little bunch, so let me go through it. Now the first, and certainly the least exciting to show at least for you, is FIFA 13 for £1.50. Now why in the name of fuck did I get FIFA 13? Very simply because my good friend Pete has FIFA 13. We've been trying to coordinate ourselves to be able to play soccer, football, on 360 online for so long, but we never had the same versions of the games. I had FIFA 12, he had FIFA 13, I then got Pro Evo 13, he didn't get Pro Evo, I don't think he got it at all. Basically, we basically couldn't work out. I finally got FIFA 13, so we can now play online together. I'm just hoping that this game is supported for some time to come on the servers. Now, I don't know how long they leave their FIFA games up for. I think FIFA 12 might already be unsupported, I'm not sure, but yeah, anyway, so FIFA 13, finally going to be able to play online with Pete. That's made me very happy, so that's good. Another game that I got in order to be able to play online with my friend is Blur. Probably slightly overpriced there at £8 or £2.15, so whatever, £7.50, because I got all these at the offer prices. So Blur, yeah, probably slightly overpriced. It's getting on now, this game, but it's a very, very fun racer. Really cool. If you haven't played it yet, it's a mixture of styles. You've got sort of you know, kind of the realism of the cars and the towns mixed with a fantasy kind of gameplay with the the crazy weapons, the exaggerated effects and that kind of thing. But it's a very fun game, and I've been playing this local multiplayer round at his house. But I thought I'd buy myself so we can play it online when we're too lazy to walk around each other's houses, which is most nights. So Blur, that's a cool game. Happy to have that. I mean, these are all effectively free. I brought a bunch of stuff into the shop to trade in, and it's stuff I wasn't going to use again. So, that's just how I do it. I like to send a bit of business their way as well, to Playtime, to the kind of independent store. So even if you're going to pay a little bit more than you would like to, or if you get less for your trade-in than you might if you sold them on eBay, it's a lot less hassle. It's so simple and easy and quick, and that convenience is a selling point to me. So I'm happy to take a little bit of a cut on what I might have been able to get this stock lot for that. But anyway, so there we go. What else have we got? Right, on 360 we have Wolfenstein, or Wolfenstein, whatever. I've not played this one, and yeah, just inspired to get all the Wolfenstein games ready after hearing Dean from Escape to Gaming rant about them, rave about them. Rant's the wrong word, said that last time. Rave about them. He loves them. I like his choice of games, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy Wolfenstein. Very atmospheric first-person shooter, so that's that was included in this trade-in. Right, next, again on 360, we have Splinter Cell Blacklist. Yeah, started playing one of the old Splinter Cell games again recently. I think I started playing Double Agent. Yeah, started playing Double Agent again. Really enjoying it. So I want to get all the Splinter Cell games that there are on the main consoles. So Blacklist is the last one that I didn't have over the Xbox and 360 of those two generations. So Blacklist, very happy to have that. I think I may have played the first few levels of this several years ago, but definitely haven't played it all the way through, so happy to have that again. Okay, now on original Xbox, this is a game that's it's going up in price a little bit. Its sequel more is going up more than this, but it's Star Wars Battlefront. Now, if you're an Xbox fan, you'll know that this game, yeah, it goes for a few quid on eBay. The sequel is hitting over 20 quid regularly, and I definitely want to get that one. But I'm happy to get this one out of the way and on the shelf, because I've been watching it on eBay as well as the sequel for quite a long time. You can get it certainly for less than the 10 quid, because it's 2 for 10, got the sale prices. You can get it for a lot less than 10 quid on eBay if you're patient and lucky, but it's not a terrible price for it, 10 quid. It's in good condition, it's complete, and yeah, it's getting to be one of the desirable titles for original Xbox. Certainly going to be looking to add the sequel, which may be a little bit harder to get for a good price, but Star Wars Battlefront, happy to have that. Right, a couple of PS3 games here. Now I generally tend to get only exclusives on PS3, because 360 is my preferred console for that generation. I just think it's easier to use, and I prefer the controller and various other little bits and pieces. But so just going for the exclusives on PS3, and with that in mind, I have Wipeout HD Fury. So this of course is Wipeout HD with the added Fury expansion pack that was previously only available on PlayStation Store. Love Wipeout games, always have done. I'm pretty sure I've played a few levels of this. I know that I haven't spent any extensive time with it, but I'm happy to have this complete version with the DLC that had previously come out for it, and it proudly boasts that it is 1080p running at 60 frames a second. Now, for a game like Wipeout, that could be actually quite a selling point. This has the potential to look absolutely beautiful. I'm wondering if it is true 1080p or if it's been upscaled to. We shall see. But either way, I'm sure that's going to look gorgeous and going to have a lot of fun with Wipeout. Yeah, I just hope it plays similar to, I'm sure it does, to the old ones, Wipeout Fury. Okay, and the last one today is the PS3, the Sly Collection. It's the HD remasters of the Sly Cooper games that were previously on PS2. I've played one of these games for about 5-10 minutes. I can't even remember where. I don't think I own it. Where did I play it? I'm sure I've played a little bit of it. But happy to have the HD versions. It's definitely a series that I was going to get into at some point, so I thought I may as well go for the HD remasters in this nice, neat trilogy compilation pack, which, yeah, it looks pretty sweet. And It says 14 quid on there, but like I said, this little lot I got for the stuff that I traded in, which they said came to about 55 quid. So for 55 quid to get that selection of things there is not terrible. It's not terrible. So that is my pickups for today, and I shall see you all in the next video, whenever that may be.